Hello and a very warm welcome. In this unit, which is about women and power, you're going to listen to an interview between me and Todd. But before that, let's look at the objective of this lesson. The objective of this lesson is, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to talk and write about what it's like for women to serve in the military. To do that, we will do some tasks and activity which will enable us to talk and write about this topic. As you can see, the first activity is about matching the underlined words and expressions with their definition. Sentence number 1, I enlisted in the military when I was 17. So the word here is enlisted. Sentence number 2, I am a bit more suited for this job. The expression here is suited for. Sentence number 3, I was a medic taking care of the patients. The word here is medic. Sentence number 4, no one wants to be the weak link in a team. The expression here is weak link. And the last sentence says, my brother walks so fast, I can't keep with him. The expression here is keep up with. Now on my right, as you can see, we have their definitions, the definitions of these words and expressions. Definition number 1, a person with the least ability or skill. B, to stay level or be equal with someone else. Option C, I have talent for. Option D, medical practitioner. Option E, joined. Good. Yes, I guess you are ready now for the answers. So let's say the definition of the word enlisted. Yes, very good. That joined. And if you replace enlisted, if we remove enlisted, we can replace it by the word joined. And the sentence will read, I joined in the military when I was 17. Okay, ready for the answer? That's right. So suited for means I have talent for. Well done. We move on now to the next definition. Very good. Now medic means a medical practitioner. That's all right. We move on to the next. Weak link, as you can see, means a person with the least ability or skill. That's good. And the last one, yes, keep up with means to stay level or be equal with someone else. Nicely done, very good. Now we move on to this activity leads us to see some pictures. Here, yes, here we have 4 pictures as you can see. We have picture A, and we have picture B, and we have picture C and picture D. They are all about women, and what I want you to do here is this. Based on the words and the expressions you've just seen, which picture best represents the listening topic? Yes. Ready? Very good. It's picture A. Yes, it is picture A. Well done. I believe now that you have some understanding of what you are going to listen to. Let's move on to the next activity. Now, as you can see in this activity, you are going to listen and to circle the correct answer. That's what you have to do. And as you can see here, we have Meg and Todd. Now, Todd is going to ask questions, and Meg is going to answer those questions. Before we listen, let's go over these options. Sentence number 1. Meg is from option A, America, option B, Morocco, option C, France. Sentence number 2. Meg went to army when she was 17 and that required option A, her parental permission, B, her husband's permission, option C, her teacher's permission. Sentence number 3. Meg served in the military for option A, 16 years, option B, 16 years, option C, 60 years. Let's move on to sentence number 4. In Meg's unit, which is medical unit, there was option A, more men than women. Option B, more women than men. Now that you know what to do, let's move to listening.
So Meg, I thought we would talk a little bit about the military. Now, you were actually in the military.
Yes, I was actually in the Army National Guard. So I enlisted when I was 17. In America, in the National Guard, each state can have kind of different rules or different requirements. And so in Indiana, you could enlist when you were 17 with parental permission. So I did that.
Wow, 17 is a really young age.
Yeah, and it sort of happened really quick. I mean, I was a junior in high school and got a call from a recruiter. And at first I was really against it, but then in Indiana, if you enlist and you serve your time, they'll pay your college tuition if you go to a state college. So Indiana has Purdue, and I was interested in going to Purdue anyway, so it seemed like a good idea.
That's fantastic. So how long were you in the service?
I was in for 6 years altogether. That was the minimum commitment. So I could have done more, but I was ready to maybe try some other things after that time.
Uh-huh. Did it go by fast?
Looking back, it definitely did. I think there are different stages that went by slow or fast. Like when I was in actual basic training, when you're in it, it was super slow. Like you're counting down the hours every day because you're just desperate to finish and get out and get back to your family. And I was, 17, so it's a little different. But now looking back, like I can't believe it was a full 6 years, and now it's so many years past that already. So yeah, I guess it did go by fast overall.
Yeah, that's great. So what was it like being a woman in the military?
It was, well, I served in a unit. I was a medic, and so my unit, a medical unit, naturally has more women. The ratio is closer to 50-50 men and women, which isn't, at least at that time, wasn't. I don't know the current statistics, but...
So, which one is correct? Option A, America, or option B, Morocco, or option C, France? Yes, very good. It's America. Right, well done. We move on now to the second sentence. Which option do you think is correct? A, or B, or C? Yes, very good. It's her parental permission. Now let's move on to the third sentence. Now, Meg served in the military for, is it 16 years?